Okay, just, I'm so tired of this crap, but, so, 23 minutes ago, I uploaded this very long video. Click here. This content is no longer available. Why is that? Content's no longer available. Content is no longer available. So if the content's no longer available, why is it still on my fucking wall? So let's go here. So long, cool. And see, look. All right, so look. See the thumbnails here? They're the decent thumbnails, right? This is Thinkspot fuckery. But the ones they show the public, right, are the fucking worst possible ones they can find. Like, look at this one. I don't know. Nothing to see here. See this here? Why does that not match that there? Those are the same videos. All right? So I'm going to put this on, hey, Thinkspot. I'm going to send this to Michaela Peterson, to Jordan Peterson on Twitter. Okay? And I'm going to show them how, right? Why would the Thumbspot or the thumbnail in here be different than the Thumbspot or the thumbnail out here? And how come just coincidentally the thumbnails out here that the public can see are far worse thumbnails, right? Let's see. It's just funny how whenever they can make me look like, look, whenever they can make me look silly, they do. Right? Like, sorry, I'm busy saving the world. I don't know. A lot of times I go somewhere and I find out, okay, well, sometimes, maybe not, but yeah, that one's about right. But I've said this before, so they can't manually change things fast enough so that these thumbnails match the fuckery thumbnail that they put on my public post. All right? Because these are probably harder to fuck with, database wise, where on my front page, those are just links. They double link. So I don't want to get into the programming because they'll just lie, oh, blah, 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 blah. So just answer the question. Why are these thumbnails, not the greatest, but in my opinion, right? Why are they different at all? Why are they different at all? Why are the thumbnails in my editing area, which are, I'd be all right with those, so much different than the ones that they put out? How can that be? Why would they algorithmically choose two different thumbnails from the one I see while editing and the one they put? Because they're fucking with me. All right? But so like, see this one here? Nothing to see here. Horrible picture. See this one I just posted, which they've now taken down for some reason. Horrible pictures. But when we go in here to my media, those aren't so bad. I've been saying it for a while that they want me off their platform because they don't like my opinion, right? And they don't like the way I say things. So they're making my life a living hell and doing everything they can to de-promote my speech, which is censorship. This is just a perfect, but there's been all sorts of other things, and they constantly dicker with and mess with my personal page, trying to make it as hard as possible for me to get anything published on Thinkspot so that I'll just go away. And I keep telling them, that's the wrong way to do it. But they're not very good programmers. They're conning the main contributors, right? They're censoring anyone that might have a bad opinion about their main contributors without the main contributors knowing it, so that the main contributors feel like everyone on Thinkspot loves them. Oh, all these intelligent people think my ideas are valid, which they may be. They may very well be, but they're going to make sure that it's a pampered experience on Thinkspot. I've got a phone call. Could you pause for 1 second? So, I just tried to upload this last video. So long, Crow World. I'm not committing suicide, right? But I wanted clicks, all right? A farewell speech. Well, it's kind of true, right? But for some reason, it's no longer available. Well, looky there.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up with that? Why do I have to publish it a third time? All right. Because they're manually fucking with things, right? So, I haven't published it yet. Why are these two still here? So, oh man, I hate trying to explain all this. If my front page was legitimately database driven, this link shouldn't exist anymore. Why is this content no longer available when we see that it obviously is when we go to my Thinkspot? Right? That's not programmatically possible, right? For the content not to be available, but it's available. Because I go to my media content, we go to that video, and as we see here, oh god damn it, I should have done that. As we see, it's available. It was always available. All right.
Good morning.
So now I'm going to go back to my front page, and I imagine there's going to be 3 of the same posts like that. Let's see what they got me looking like in this one. Let me see what they got. Oh look, what? I just published it. Where did it go? Why wouldn't it go to my front page here? Right? Because they've got a stopgap. They don't let any of my stuff through without personally one of the monitors who's ever on duty. So this is how I see it. I don't know if this is true or not, but you have a computer geek who's not very good at programming, but loves trolling. He's sitting at a little place like this, and he works 8 hours a day, and this is his duty. And oh look, Cameron Vesey just logged on to Thinkspot. Oh no. Oh, this is one of our fucking pets. We fuck with this dude hard, right? So now this guy is, they don't monitor everyone, just certain people that are flagged that they want off the platform, right? So there's somebody personally updating my Thinkspot page to make it as difficult for me to get things out there as possible while I'm online, right? But if I leave, right? Which I did, I had to because my computer froze up because I got to choose stuff. Right? Well then, I'm offline and they just hand it back to the algorithm. There's no other way to explain this because, well now it takes me there. These fuckers, right? So now it takes me there. They had to do something because I published it again. But why is there the second one?
Morning.
So this is the problem. So I published it once. I went out, I checked, it was on there. I came back, it was unpublished. Because that person I was just telling you about unpublished it real quick. But I caught it real quick this time, and so I published again. And it came up again. And both times, why is it the ugliest picture to be possible? Because the asshole at Thinkspot says, grabs that still frame of the worst picture and puts it as a thumbnail on my front page, even though programmatically that's not the actual first frame of the video. All right? Again, watch this. So we go to Thinkspot. Horrible videos, right? Right? I don't know. These were saying content not available. You saw it, right? But now the content's available. That's the front thumbnail. Why would this thumbnail be different than the front thumbnail once you get in? Because they're putting the worst possible picture, and they think it's funny. They think it's funny. They think it's hilarious how they They're petty. These are not good people running Thinkspot. These are not ethical people, right? Okay. Makes me mad. We know this. Look, those should be the thumbnails that are presented on the front page. But because there's somebody personally out there tinkering with it while I'm online to make my experience as poor as possible so they want me to leave, which I won't do because I've never given up on a fight in my life. And they picked the fight with the wrong person with a degree in software development, who knows web development, who knows platform, who knows business, who knows what the hell he's doing. And they just think it's funnier and funnier. You know why? Because they're going to claim this is beta. We're in beta. We're just, those are bugs. We didn't mean that. Because we can't prove what's going on behind the scenes. We can't prove it because they're not going to let us in there. And if they do let us in there, well, of course they're going to say, well, that's the algorithm. Oh, it's the algorithm. Right? And we're certainly not going to be able to connect other people who have had bad experiences at the same time while still logged on. And then people who haven't had bad experience, why are theirs going? Well, they're on a different shard. We're trying different things. It's all experimental. No. They're developing a process in a form where they can harass people through shadow banning and shadow accounts and fuckery like this to rather be on a different platform because they don't want people on their platform. Because, well, we won't censor anybody. But this is censoring. They're inhibiting my ability through manual manipulation to get my videos out and be seen by their platform. It's fucked up. Because if you're not a programmer, Jordan Peterson, Stephen Hicks, Greg Ellis, all these other, if you're not a programmer, then you're talking to wizards who tell you it's just a spell and it's the cantation and it's more than you can understand. That's just how magic works. I've got things to do today, you motherfuckers. God, they piss me off. Make my fucking life hell. I've got to be somewhere at 11:30. I'm trying to fucking do something positive for my state. And you motherfuckers in your petty little shit, Thinkspot, just think you're so funny. Look at Mr. Vesey. Lapis, you've already said you get off on watching me fucking blow my top. You're not a good person. You're not an ethical person. You're a bunch of fucking petty little programmers that can't live up to the promise that you said, so you're going to keep shit in beta for as long as you can, milking your fucking contributors and investors. You're not ethical. Not ethical. God, I'm fucking pissed right now. So look, a last recap. That and that. Why are those two thumbnails changed to the worst possible thumbnail while on my fucking front page? I can't control that. I have no ability to fucking change that except to go grab my own thumbnail, blah, blah, blah. But why is it different? A computer didn't decide, oh, well, we'll put this one up here for his front page while this is actually the first frame. That's not how it works. Right? Because watch. Watch. See this fucking thumbnail? When we click to go inside, why is that the first fucking thumbnail on this one? Why is this one clear and reasonable? Because the fucking asshole who happens to be running my account when I come on, a flagged person, a not like person goes, oh, you just uploaded a video? Let me see. Let me try to grab it. Oh, we'll grab this one. Make that the fucking thumbnail. Why, that's the true one. It's fuckery. I could do it. Not on my own account, but if I was behind the scenes, it's fucking wrong. And I wish somebody would fucking hold these dudes accountable because they're never going to go out of beta. They're going to burn up all the money. They're going to con all the fucking contributors. And then when they find the heat gets too bad, they're going to fucking, whoop, sorry, didn't work. We tried hard, didn't work, couldn't get it done. Too complicated. That fucking Cameron Vesky guy, right? I'd rather see it go down now before they hurt and take a lot of people's money fraudulently. I'm the fucking crook. Wow. Have a good day, everyone.